Thana City isn't a very long course at 6,408 meters, but it has a course rating of 73.9. Wow. Uh, that says that it's quite difficult, and I think most of the difficult holes should be on this back nine. They do have the shark bite holes, which are 16, 17, and 18. Hopefully, I do not get bitten badly by those holes. So let's begin on this first hole. As you can see, I've already started beginning to cut and slice my shots. And you know, sometimes you have shots with some draws and some hooks. I'm going to play with my cuts and hopefully not fight it. I didn't hit my 9 iron that well. Thankfully, it got onto the green.
Birdie Liao.
And yes, I called it out. When I set up for this putt, as you can see, my line on my ball, I've already got the line ready. And all I need is a very good pace to get the ball towards the hole. And I'm thinking, just get it past the hole. Hole 2 is a par 4 at 285 meters. I'm setting up to hit a cut. And fortunately, this hole has a very large landing space on the right side of this hole. So that's where I'm going to have my ball move towards to. There are ways to manage your game even though you do not have an excellent ball striking day. I believe this 9, my driver isn't going that well and I have thinned a few shots. But we can always rely on our shot game. I think the shot game is a really important aspect of any golfer's game. Even if you do not hit the greens, you still can get to safe par and maybe even safe bogey as well for the high handicappers. On this par 5, it's a straightforward one. I cut and sliced my shot horribly again, and at this point of time, I'm just thinking, please, I just got to find my ball. I did manage to find it, but it wasn't in a very good lie. I have a 5 iron in my hand, and my only plan is to hit it really low, get it below the trees, and let it run as far as possible. Now you see that the pin is actually front red, and I have to carry the water. So I'm actually playing for center of the green. I'm going to hit longer than usual. And I did that successfully, as you can see. I'd rather have a long putt than a short shot and having my ball in the water.
Birdie without touching the fairway. Yeah, no fairway birdie.
Hole 13 is a par 3 at 131 meters. I've got a 9 iron and this is a very comfortable range for my club. I hit it about 130 meters and I got the ball pin high.
Caddy tong tong, yeah?
The word tong tong is actually center. So the caddy gave me a center line. Birdie Liao. Pulled that a little bit, but it's okay. Hole 14 is a par 5. At this point of time, I'm trying to draw the ball back. It went straight. I was kind of lucky. And now I'm left with 232 meters to the pin. I played towards the right side as there's also a small river or creek which I need to carry. And I have lots of space on the right. And then from here, I just needed a pitch up onto this second tier. And hopefully get my ball within 10 feet for a birdie putt. I've changed my putting grip to this saw grip and lately I've been feeling really confident with this grip. I like it much better than my previous one. Hole 15 is a par 4. This was a hole where I tried to fight my slice and got myself into trouble. I found my ball under the tree and I have 126 meters to the pin with a 6 iron. I have to hit it low, but the bunker was in my way. I actually planned to play it slightly right, but because there's also water on the right side of this green, I sort of second guessed myself and the ball entered this bunker. So with a 50-meter bunker shot, not the easiest shot of all, I'm just happy that I got it on the green and have somewhat of an outside chance for par. Unfortunately, I did not make the par, walked away with a bogey. And now we're entering the shark bite. Hole 16 is a par 3, a very long one. I have a 4 iron. The wind is slightly in my face. Pulled this shot as I wasn't really comfortable with the way the hole looks. However, the best place for the ball to end up would be the bunker. I would say the bunker is one of the areas that I'm really strong at. The ball just needs to land on the downslope and then it will naturally feed towards the hole. Hole 17 is a mega long par 4 and we've got the wind in our face. I played along with my cut, starting the ball left.
Why, okay what?
And after this drive, I was left with a really long one. So I had my 4 iron, I planned to hit it low, but I thinned it again and the ball came up short of the green. Now at this point, the slope is sloping away from me, so it's downhill towards the hole. And I'm trying to hit a very high spinning shot and have the ball land maybe about 10 feet short of the hole. I carried it just a bit too far. Luckily the ball checked up really quick and I'm left with this testy 6-7 footer.
Yeah.
I just got unlucky there. It happens sometimes. Now hole 18, I made a bit of a misplay. I guess in terms of my judgment, I should have just played a fairway finder rather than hit one far. And this cost me a stroke and the ball found the water. I took a drop far away from the rough as I didn't want to drop the ball inside the rough. It may end up having a really horrible lie. So I put the ball way back and played towards the middle of the green. I think all in all, I enjoyed this game, and this course may seem easy, but it isn't. I don't think there is an easy course anyway. Do come and try this course. I think you will really enjoy it. May the course be with you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
I blame the green, the green damn slow.